saw the golden star near to the restaurant store, sparkling in the evening sun, and I thought, please don't go in! I was about 30 years old, very good in business, and on a business trip with 4 old men, me at that time, double of my age, for sure not only double of my salary. And my problem was a little bit that my career was growing like a rocket, but not the salary. And so I needed the nice clothes, business clothes and everything, but I had no money. And now when this boss, the boss of us, decided to go to that restaurant with a star, you can imagine, oh, I thought, oh my God, because we had to pay for ourselves. I mean, we got expenses, but expenses are, you can go to a bakery and buy something, yeah, but you cannot go to a restaurant with a star. Yeah, we entered the restaurant because it was like, in German you would say, Gruppenzwang. He said we go, and we had to go. We entered the restaurant, and immediately 5 waiters came to us, looking at us. I have got a bouquet of flowers because I was the only woman, and it looked like that they see all wishes we have and they want to fulfill them. I thought, oh my God. And we got the menu, and the man looked at it. Oh, we take that starter and that main course, and then some sweets and espresso and cheese and bottle of wine and another bottle of wine. And I thought, oh my God. And I was looking at the menu and said, where is something cheap? And there was nothing cheap, you can imagine. Yeah. Finally, I chose one, the cheapest what I could find, and 1 glass of wine and 1 glass of water. And the others had already a lot of starters and everything, and asked me, oh, you don't want to eat? Are you not hungry? I was hungry. And then my main course came, and it was a big plate with something small in the middle. It was something small, thin slices of potatoes with some red, yellow and green points that were the vegetables, the meat. Okay. I was more hungry afterwards. And I was really praying, please bring that evening to an end. I don't want to have to order something else. And yeah, we came to an end, and the boss ordered the bill, and the waiter came with the bill, and I saw, oh, it was a big number. And I was already ready that I calculated a little bit what I have to pay, and then the boss said to the waiter, please divide it in 5 pieces. Everybody will pay a 5th part. Oh, I thought I would get a heart attack. Really, I was ill after that business trip. And I had to tell somebody. And so at this time, that was some time ago, so no Facebook or WhatsApp. And so I wrote a letter to the secretary, who was also working for the same CEO, and it was my direct boss. And one day later, she called me back and said, Sandra, I had that story, and he was there, and he laughed the whole time. And afterwards he said, that's the best story I have ever heard. I will make sure that she gets the money back. Thank you.